So many guys say I should make English tutorial also, and so here is my UEFN tips and tricks English channel. Yeah. My English is bad, but I think it's okay, and it's enough for this kind of tutorials. And I try to make all tutorials, all German tutorials new in English. So don't forget to subscribe the channel. And I would say, yeah, let's start with the first English UEFN tips and tricks tutorial on this channel. The first video is the actual video on my German channel in English. It's the ultimate randomizer. This kind of randomizer, you can only use verse that it works smooth. Yes, you get the verse on my Discord channel. There is the channel Free Stuff and Ultimate Randomizer. There you have the verse code, download. The next step is we go in UEFN verse. The verse explorer, create a new verse project. Device name is random _trigger _manager. Simple. And then we create an empty verse project. So here we have the random trigger manager. Double click. Then you copy the full code. Control C. And Control V. There's no error. Perfect. Got save, close, and build Word. No, and build the code. If you open your content browser, you have the random trigger manager. Pull it out, and there are some simple settings you can use. At first, we go in the devices and take a trigger. With this trigger, we activate the randomizer. That's the first trigger. Then we need a second trigger, because when the randomizer is successful, they should trigger an event. And yeah, that's what we want. At this setting, I turned off the Battle Pass spawn device. And if we get the right number in the randomizer, the Battle Pass spawn. Okay, very simple. What can we do now? At first, we have the activator trigger, is this one. So if I run on the trigger or shoot on the trigger, what else? The randomizer starts. Okay, very simple. And then you have the array with the triggers. You make you add one. You can add more, but I think in this scenario one is enough. Okay, good. And we open the index. Now we have 4 settings. The first is the trigger. The trigger is for the event when the randomizer is successful. Okay, so I connected, trigger, this one, easy cheesy. Then we have a max number and a designated number. If you start the event, the randomizer choose a random number in the range from 1 to this max number. If you write 1 million, then there is a chance 1 in a million to get a successful trigger. At this test, I use only max number 3, because yeah, I want to show you how does it work. And the duration, you can use it. You have a delay. If the trigger is success, you can say 3 seconds. After three seconds, the trigger activate. And yes, I think it's nice to have, but 0, it's okay. Designated number in my case is number 2. That means if the randomizer choose the number 2, the code is successful. And if the randomizer have, in this case, 1 or 3, it's a fail. And yes, I think we should try this and start a session. So let's test. If I run over the trigger, I can see random number was 1. I want number 2, so it was not successful, or not success. I try again. Random number 3. I have number 2. Number 3, and I have number 2. Once again, number 2, and it works. As you can see, the code works very well. And I show you something. I take number 1. 10,523, and the max number is 1 million. Okay, let's try again. Okay, let's go. Okay, The chance to get the right number in this tutorial is 1 in a million. I don't think we get this the right number, but you can see it works very well, and you can use it for a special screen when you make an elimination or something else, like Cypher PK with the windscreen. It's the same way, and it works very well. I can't coding, I can't build the code for myself, but we get an amazing tool from Epic Games. If you go to the creator portal and then to documentation, then the site from the dev community are open, and there is a developer assistant. That's an AI from Epic Games. With this AI, you can build your own verse code. It works so good, and I built many codes with this. Very, 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 very well. This was my first English tutorial. It's not easy for me, but I think you guys want it. And I think it's a great thing when we help us together. Don't forget to like and subscribe the channel, join the Discord, and see you next time.